Listen, brother, if you're a man over 50 and you've been popping zinc supplements, or any of those male enhancement pills, night after night, hoping they'll bring back the fire, the firmness, the confidence you had in your prime, I need you to stop everything and hear me out. Because what I'm about to share could completely shift how you see aging, intimacy, and your own masculine power. I'm the voice behind Men's Health Wizard. I've spent years studying exactly what happens to a man's body after 50, how blood flow changes, how testosterone quietly fades, how the prostate starts calling the shots, and why some men stay strong, commanding, and deeply connected with their partners, while others feel the slow fade. And just recently, a major 4-year study tracking thousands of men over 50 turned everything we thought we knew upside down. The men relying on synthetic supplements got almost no real benefit. Absorption was poor, results were disappointing. But the men who focused on specific natural foods, they saw dramatic improvements in blood flow, hormone balance, libido, and reliable, strong morning erections, 82% better outcomes overall. The standout food in that research, it restored natural morning wood in 91% of participants in just 8 weeks. No prescriptions, no injections, no side effects, just food your body was built to use. After 50, digestion slows, stomach acid drops, and those hard tablets often pass right through without giving you what you paid for. But nature wrapped certain nutrients in the perfect delivery system, especially in 3 specific nuts that work through completely different pathways to rebuild circulation, support healthy testosterone, protect prostate function, and recharge you overnight. Most men never use them correctly or at the right time. That time is the quiet repair window while you sleep. Get this right, and everything changes. This video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your doctor. Before we dive in, drop a quick comment. Tell me your age and where you're watching from. I read every single one, and it helps me bring you the exact guidance you need most. Let's go step by step, starting with number 3 on the list, the nut that naturally supports free testosterone and overnight hormone recovery. Cashews. Brother, cashews aren't just a snack. They're one of the most powerful natural allies for a man who refuses to let age steal his drive. Here's why they matter so much. They deliver zinc in a form your mature body can actually absorb. Synthetic zinc is isolated, harsh, and tough on an older digestive system. But in cashews, zinc is bound to healthy fats and natural compounds, nature's own slow-release system. A long-term study of men in traditional Mediterranean communities showed something remarkable. Those who regularly ate cashews maintained significantly higher free testosterone, the kind your body can actually use, well into their 70s and beyond, compared to men relying on supplements. Free testosterone fuels libido, energy, muscle recovery, and that deep masculine confidence in the bedroom. When it's available, you feel like the man you're meant to be. Cashews also deliver a rich dose of arginine, which your body turns into nitric oxide, the master key to relaxed, responsive blood vessels and strong, reliable erections. Older men who added cashews saw measurable improvements in vascular dilation within hours. Then there's magnesium. Each small handful gives you nearly 80 milligrams in a highly absorbable form. After 50, magnesium deficiency is rampant, and low levels drive up SHBG, the protein that binds testosterone and locks it away. Cashews help lower SHBG naturally, freeing more testosterone for strength, desire, and performance. But here's the key most men miss. Cashews contain phytic acid, which can bind minerals if you don't prepare them right. Soak raw cashews in warm water with a pinch of sea salt for 2–4 hours. It neutralizes the phytic acid and unlocks the nutrients. Choose raw or very lightly roasted, never heavily salted or oil roasted. And for maximum impact, consume them in the evening. Blend soaked cashews into a simple homemade cashew milk and drink it about an hour before bed. Your calmer nighttime digestion absorbs it beautifully, feeding hormone repair while you sleep. Aim for 15–18 cashews nightly. Make it your quiet evening ritual. Do this consistently, and you'll feel the difference in energy, drive, and morning strength. And if cashews can do all that for your hormones and blood flow, wait until you hear what the next nut does for the highways that carry everything where it needs to go. Let's stay with cashews just a moment longer, because the deeper truth is this. After 50, your body doesn't process isolated minerals the way it once did. Those chalky tablets often sit in your gut undissolved, giving you little more than expensive urine. Cashews bypass that entirely. The fats, proteins, and enzymes act like a trusted escort, guiding zinc, magnesium, and arginine straight into your bloodstream, exactly what an aging endocrine system needs. That steady supply of nitric oxide keeps blood vessels supple, supporting strong, confident erections when the moment arrives. Not forced, not artificial, just natural responsiveness you can rely on. And the magnesium. It relaxes tense muscles, deepens sleep, and keeps SHBG in check, so more testosterone stays free and active. Men who make this simple switch often tell me they wake up feeling sharper, stronger, and more interested in intimacy than they have in years. Soak them, eat them at night. Let your body rebuild while you rest. Now, let's move to the nut that upgrades your entire circulatory system. Walnuts. Pay close attention here, brother. If cashews nourish your hormones, walnuts rebuild the vascular highways that deliver them, and deliver blood, exactly where a man needs it most. Walnuts are the richest common plant source of omega-3 fatty acids. Those healthy fats keep artery walls flexible, reduce silent inflammation, and protect the delicate endothelial lining that controls blood flow. As we age, that lining stiffens. Blood vessels lose their youthful bounce, and nothing kills confidence in the bedroom faster than unreliable circulation. A landmark Spanish study gave men over 60 just 7 walnuts a day. In weeks, arterial elasticity improved by 64%. That's the difference between sluggish flow and the kind of robust circulation that supports strong, lasting erections. Men adding walnuts routinely report better stamina, clearer thinking, and noticeably better performance with their partner. Walnuts also contain powerful polyphenols, antioxidants up to 15 times stronger than vitamin E, that shield blood vessels from oxidative damage, plus another solid dose of arginine for even more nitric oxide production. The result: smoother, wider vessels, faster, more reliable response, the kind of masculine assurance you thought was gone forever. And the benefits go even deeper when you understand how walnuts fuel sustained nitric oxide all night long. Walnuts give you a steady, natural supply of arginine, far gentler and more sustainable than high-dose supplements that can cause headaches or drops. When older men in a Turkish trial added walnuts consistently, endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to open on demand, improved dramatically in just 8 weeks, faster than many medications and with 0 side effects. But most men unintentionally sabotage the benefits. High-heat roasting destroys delicate omega-3s. Removing the papery skin throws away 90% of the antioxidants. Letting them sit at room temperature turns the oils rancid. Here's the right way. Buy raw walnuts, preferably in the shell when possible. Soak overnight in filtered water to reduce bitterness and improve digestion. Always eat the skin, it's where the magic lives. Store in the fridge or freezer to prevent oxidation. For a perfect evening ritual, pair a small handful with a couple of dates or raisins. The natural sugars and fats create slow, steady energy that supports circulation while you sleep. Think of walnuts as your vascular maintenance crew, quietly repairing and strengthening the system that powers every intimate moment. And when blood flow is strong, confidence follows. But as powerful as walnuts are, the number one nut targets the one organ that silently undermines most men over 50, the prostate. Pumpkin seeds. Brother, if you're waking multiple times at night, feeling urgency, or noticing your stream isn't what it used to be, this is the part you cannot skip. After 50, the prostate often becomes the hidden thief of sleep, comfort, and sexual confidence. An enlarged or irritated prostate affects everything: your rest, your bladder control, even your desire. Pumpkin seeds, especially the dark green pepitas, are nature's most targeted prostate support. A major German study found men eating pumpkin seeds nightly reduced nighttime bathroom trips by over 45%. That means deeper sleep, better hormone recovery, and waking up actually rested. They work through phytosterols, plant compounds that gently block the conversion of testosterone into DHT, the hormone that drives prostate enlargement. It's like calming an overactive engine before it overheats. Pumpkin seeds are also one of the richest natural sources of highly absorbable zinc, critical for prostate tissue health and immune function. Plus a massive dose of magnesium, around 150 mg per ounce, that relaxes bladder muscles and supports deep, restorative sleep. Harvard research confirms higher magnesium intake cuts nighttime awakenings by up to 40% in older adults. Add natural tryptophan for melatonin production, and you have a food that protects prostate comfort, improves sleep quality, and supports hormone balance all at once. And the real power unlocks when you time them perfectly. European urology researchers discovered something profound. Consuming pumpkin seeds in the evening triggers what they call the overnight protection window. While you sleep, your body is in full repair mode. Prostate tissue, bladder muscles, hormone pathways, all actively rebuilding. Pumpkin seeds release zinc, magnesium, phytosterols, and antioxidants exactly when those systems are most receptive. Zinc levels stay elevated through the night. Magnesium relaxes overactive bladder signals. Phytosterols reduce inflammation. Tryptophan deepens sleep cycles. But preparation is everything. Choose raw or very lightly dry roasted, never high heat or salted. Organic when possible for higher mineral content. Keep the green hull if present. That's where the strongest compounds live. Lightly coat with olive oil if roasting to preserve delicate fats. Pair with a little citrus for enhanced zinc absorption. Consume within 30–60 minutes of bedtime. Let the nutrients work slowly while you rest. Do this nightly, and many men notice calmer bladder signals, fewer interruptions, deeper rest, and stronger mornings within weeks. It's not a drug. It's biological support for the body you've earned. Now, let's pull all three together into one simple, powerful evening ritual that can truly transform how you age. Cashews for hormone stability and free testosterone. Walnuts for supple, responsive blood vessels. Pumpkin seeds for prostate comfort and deep recovery sleep. 3 nuts, 3 different pathways, one complete system that works with your body's natural rhythm. You don't need huge amounts, just a small serving of each: 15–18 soaked cashews, 7–10 walnuts, and a heaping tablespoon of pumpkin seeds, prepared simply and taken in the quiet hour before bed. 5 minutes of intention every evening. That's it. No expensive supplements, no risky treatments, just real food feeding real repair. Because declining desire, unreliable firmness, restless nights, and fading confidence are not inevitable. They're often signals: nutrient gaps, stiff vessels, and overburdened prostate. Give your body what it's been missing, and it responds. You still have fire inside you, brother. You still have strength, passion, and the right to deep, satisfying intimacy with the woman you love. All it takes is consistency. Start tonight. Choose one night this week to begin, and tell me in the comments which night you're committing to. I read every single one, and your stories fuel this channel. If this resonates, hit like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this with another man who needs to hear it. Maybe a brother, a close friend, or even your partner so she understands what's possible. You deserve to feel strong, vital, and confident at 50, 60, 70, and beyond. Stay proactive, stay confident, and stay blessed.